Let's see how that looks. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. We are leaving the house. Almost hit the car. Adrielito, I hope you guys can hear me with the AC because it got a little bit hot, 71 degrees. As you guys can see, you guys have a new place in the car. Oh, the vibration. I hadn't thought about that. I think it's vibrating. Maybe because I'm going slow because it's like the cul-de-sac still, so I don't want to drive fast, but we'll see. Hopefully the video is not that shaky. If so, let me know and I'll look for another position. I do have like one for over here, but I feel like when I talk to you guys, I can't really like, feel like I'm talking to you guys. But anyways, today, April 14, 2026 has been a day. Actually, this Saturday I didn't get my seatbelt on, guys. This car is so comfortable, and it doesn't yell at me for not wearing my seatbelt, so I kind of don't. I know it's bad, but the kids have to wear their seatbelt anyways. But like I was saying, on Saturday, we were invited to a baptism, and we did go. It was for the daughter of one of my husband's co-worker friends, and pretty chill. I mean, it did pour on us, and it was an outside party. There was a tent, but it was very rainy and cold. But regardless, the party was pretty low-key, chill, cool, okay. Saturday night, we came home around 11ish maybe. We were already at home, like settled in and stuff. Husband went to sleep. The toddlers were out. Kimberly, Isat, and we stayed up, made a couple noodles and kind of chill and just talked. Went to sleep, whatever. Everything was fine. Sunday came around. I honestly didn't plan much for Sunday other than work. I work a little bit here and there because I do want to be present for the kids, because especially Kimberly, she's like my one child that will let me know that I'm not spending time with her. And recently, actually, we started playing our Nintendo Switch again. I hope the glare is not that bad, guys. For some reason, it's showing a bunch of like glare, but I'm thinking it's just the sun. As you guys can hear, I'm still like, my throat got itchy. I don't know. It's just, I'm still sick. Like, it's not as bad as it was, but I still am sick. Anyways, back to the Sunday situation. We played Mario. We made like a late breakfast. I think I showed you guys that we had like these hot dogs that I did like a Walmart pickup, because I told you guys before I was going to start doing a Walmart pickup instead of me going into the store on the weekends, because I just feel like the time it takes is ridiculous. And then there's so much people in the store. And like I told my husband, I do not enjoy grocery shopping. I do it because I have to for my kids. But then when I do it during the week, I feel like it doesn't add up for like the time that I need the groceries. Like, I need them in the weekend because it's like usually when like everything's out, because during the week we obviously eat the groceries. So it so happened that I did do the grocery pickup for Saturday, and my husband picked it up when he was on his way back from the haircut. He went to go get his haircut for the party, and one of the hot dog buns that I bought, because Kimberly requested hot dogs, and they were all mushed up like from the middle, and I was able to return it, like to do like Something's shaking. I think it's like return something. Like I basically told them like they were fucked up and they needed to pay me back my money, and they did. I think they did. I didn't really check the account, but they said they were. So I'm trusting on their word. Walmart, you better put my money back in my account. But that was Sunday. We had a very whatever dinner because we were just chilling, and honestly, those days is like everybody eats in their own time because we're just home, not really doing much. The toddlers constantly eat, snack, and then my husband, his time for dinner is really late because that's like his schedule. So he eats around 6 to 7 p.m. And since he's not doing much, he doesn't get hungry. But I was starving because we went to Home Depot to get tomato plants. We actually had gone to Walmart because he said they have them at Walmart. Why don't we go all the way to Home Depot? I said, fine, let's go. Let's go to Walmart. ¿Qué traes, mi amor? ¿Qué traes? He's complaining. That's another thing that I wanted to tell you guys. It's so hard for me right now adjusting to the baby's routine because right now he wants to sleep. He does not want to be in the car seat, but also I don't want him to get used to not going out because that, guys, let me tell you, gets pretty complicated when your kids do not want to be in the car seat. Oh yeah. Jimena was my kid that did that, and Kimberly did that too. They did not want to be in the car at all. Like they hated being in the car. But the kids are getting out of school, but Kim is getting out at 3:30 because she gets music today, so she gets out at the junior high hour, not the elementary hour. So I have a time. I'm actually going on my way to go get some groceries to make a caldo de pollo chicken soup because that's where my story was going, but I get distracted. Isaac got sick. He caught a bug. He started feeling sick, I guess, like Monday morning-ish, like mid-morning. He gets up around 5. He said he woke up with a stomach ache, like it was really bad. I told him do not go to school. He said, no, I need to go back to school. I think he just did it because he did not want to not see his girlfriend because they were out for a break. They were out all that previous week following up to the baptism day. We were basically home all week. We just ran errands. I honestly didn't really blog at all for you guys because I was busy just getting things done, as in I needed to do paperwork for this, I needed to do paperwork for that. For example, Isaac did get enrolled into college. Like I told you guys before, he was going to do dual enrollment, and he is. So I was trying to get that sorted, and then Kimberly had constant doctor's appointments because of the rashes she got. Back and forth. But anyways, we were not out and about, you know what I mean? So he was fine. I think he caught something from the party because he didn't even go with us to Home Depot or Walmart that Sunday. He stayed home. So he woke up with a stomach pain. He was complaining, saying that his stomach hurt. I told him stay home, do not go to school because stomach issues, hell no. You shit yourself, what are you gonna do? He said no, like I want to go to school. I was like, fine. You learn from experiences. So you want to go ahead. Go ahead. Ya voy, mi amor. Ya voy, mi viejo. He's getting used to not being in the car seat, guys, because he's never done that. Yeah. He can't do nothing. He's fine. He's just crying because he doesn't want to be in the car seat. We're so close. Right now, I'm headed to the post office here in my little rancho because DMVs in California are still down. At least in where I live, they have been closed for weeks, I think. And it was open today. I told my husband, it said online it was open, so I was about to do the whole thing to get my car's plates back like how they're supposed to, like on, and it's closed. Like it's open, but the guy's like, oh, we're not doing any type of services because we're still closed technically. And I'm like, so why are you open? You want to get your paycheck. That's what you're telling me. You want to get your paycheck, but you're not open. The fuck? I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I just okay. So I just asked him like, so how long does it take for my place to come through the mail? He said 2 weeks. Whatever. I'm just gonna pay for it, mail it as priority once again, to have proof of what I mailed them and that I actually did mail it, just in case they want to say it didn't fucking get mailed. Because I've said it before, government employees, I don't know. They get a little bit weirdy. Is that a parking spot or is it not? It is. I'm gonna park right here because I have my baby. So I'm gonna park right here. Let's go. We need our purse. I'm gonna put this here. Let's go get our viola. Okay, mi amor. Why do you like the post office? I feel like I'm risking it to go to the grocery store with Adriel being like crying. With the baby being like crying. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? But technically, I have nothing else to cook. So I kind of have no choice. I don't remember how to go to the store from there. I think it's here. I'm gonna go this way. This way. I'm going to turn around. I need to go this way. You guys are falling. Baby's not content, but I think it's just because he wants to sleep. He's gonna eventually fall asleep. I'm getting like this slight headache and I'm not liking at all. Well, not the tacos right now. You can't really do that right now. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna go get chicken and veggies to make the caldo de pollo. I will pick up the toddlers after from daycare. I did tell you what, guys, right? I went to the DMV. I had to go to UPS to get the copy. I want to get another printer, but it's just like I feel like I'm not going to use it as much. But then again, I've been needing it every other week. You know, it feels like it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I might have to end up buying one. If I do buy another printer, I'm only gonna do the Tink one, because I used to have like the one with the subscription that they send you the ink, and I never got an ink in the mail, like supposedly because I never used it as much. But it was always like every time that I needed the printer, it was not working. That's why I canceled the subscription, and yet that's the reason that I have to go to the UPS. But anyways, I don't know. I might end up buying one just because I do need it every so often. Today was just a busy day. Last night we were all night and all early morning, like la madrugada, in the ER with Isa because of the stomach bug he had. The only good thing about me taking him was that they did the test for the flu and what's the RSV, something like that, which I think we already caught, but he was off of that. He didn't come positive with those. They checked his blood, so he was good. Like toxins. I'm pretty sure they checked his blood because they think like maybe he did drugs. That's what I think. But he was clear. The only thing that came up is basically he had a stomach bug. And they gave him medication. I haven't come to pick it up from Walmart because I actually have that medication at home. Same milligrams, same medication, same everything. So he's only taken one so far, which is the Zofran for the nausea and vomiting. And I got that one from when I was pregnant from baby, but I never took it. I just toughed it up because I just didn't want to take medication like that. If I was like unbearable, like literally throwing up everything, I would have taken it, but I just didn't feel it necessary, so I didn't take the medication. So I'm probably gonna come tomorrow and pick up that medication. Also, I'm so tired because we were in the ER till 1. We were there till 12:50. We got home around 1:20. And then by the time I got ready for bed, it was late. And then my husband, poor thing. I think I've told you guys before, he will never be the one to fall asleep, to snooze his alarm. That's not him. But yesterday, I don't know if it was because he knew that I left or because he knew that the baby was going to be his responsibility, because I always tell him, no, go to sleep. If the baby's up, I'll get up, I mean, if you hear him cry, and I didn't get up, yeah, you're going to get up. But other than that, no, I'm here. And I tell him, I'm not working. I could get up for him, I don't need to get up at a certain time, super early. That's what I mean by I'm not working. Because he has to get up around 3:30, 3:40 a.m. the latest to be able to get on time to work. Guys, he got up at 4:30 a.m. Literally was rushing to get dressed and leave the house. So I got up. I already packed his lunch the night before, put it out in the Tupperware, get his spoon, most of the stuff, just so that in the morning he gets it out of the fridge and stuff and puts it in the lunch bag. But I knew since he was rushing, he might forget something, so I got up and just helped him out, because I know how it feels when you're stressed because you're late, like me right now. I literally have to rush because Kimberly's about to get out of school. But I know I have time. If I just come to get what I need to get, it will leave, But regardless, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get the stuff for the chicken soup, and we will go pick up the toddlers. You guys keep falling, guys. I don't know. You guys keep falling. Grocery run. This is the nearest grocery store that's not Walmart. I mean, not counting Costco that they just opened last year. But grocery store that you could go in and out fastest is Food Max, literally, because look at the amount of people. That's why I tend to come here first other than other stores, because it annoys me when you have to go into a grocery store and you take 100 years to just get one thing. Like, bro, no. There's a cart right there. I was gonna park in the corner over there, but they left the carrito. I'm not gonna lie, recently I've been leaving my carts not where they go because of the baby. It scares me to think that somebody will snatch the baby from my car. You know, like they're watching you put away your stuff so like they could like take the baby. So I just leave it on the side of my, like, the parking lot, the parking space that's next to me, because you're not taking my baby. But anyways, let's go. Hey friends, welcome back. We are gonna get ready. As you guys see, I'm literally wearing pajamas, a robe slash long ass cardigan with my husband's sweats because I had to take Kimberly to the bus. Isaac caught a stomach bug and he has not been going to school. And today, my toddler woke up with a fever, so something's trying to get us down, but it's not gonna get us. We're gonna get ready. I brought my clothes already. I'm gonna change, do my makeup because I have a lot of work today, and I have to catch up in a lot of work. So let's get ready. Hey friends, welcome back. Let me make sure this is on. Hey friends, welcome back. As you guys can see, I am trying a new light in this house because that top light sucks. I've mentioned this so many times. It annoys how like it's so much light on the top. It makes you look like a ghost. Like literally this. It does this. Like what? No, I don't need that. I want light like this. So I bought this new light. I actually had it for a while. I don't know why I forgot about it. And I'm liking it. But I do have to have my kitchen dark because that light still sucks. I don't know. I'm gonna try like this. Let me know in the comments if you guys like that or it just looks weird that the light is off. If you were in my house, you'd probably still be like that with the light off because I kind of enjoy being with the light off. But I came back from Walmart right now. It is April 27, girl. I have not talked to you in the longest. If you have watched my short contents, I've been doing a little bit of shorts and I'm starting to have fun with it. And if you have been watching, I appreciate you so much because you don't understand the excitement that I get from watching like my little videos grow from views. Like I love that. Like it makes my heart so full that you don't understand. I was telling Kimberly how I still remember when I would post here on YouTube way back in the day, not like 20, 30 years, no, but like, I think I want to say 5 years ago, and I would get like 1, 2 views, and I would get excited, girl. Like, I would be like, oh my God, someone watched my videos. I hope it's not my mom. Like, it was exciting. It was so exciting. And the fact that you guys are actually enjoying the content, girl, I love that. So if you are one of those viewers and you're here watching this vlog, I appreciate you guys so much and love you girlies. Like, I love you guys all. Like, you guys make me happy. Believe so. But like I said, it is April 17th, Friday, and I did go drop off the toddlers to daycare because I have so much work to do. The house is clean. I've been so happy with the fact that I've been keeping up with the house. So right now it's like clean. There's of course things to do in this house. Like I want to declutter the kids' art cabinet. I need to declutter my I have this cabinet where I have all like restocks for bathroom essentials like body wash, body soap, all that stuff. And it's gotten out of hand because my teens grab things from there and they just don't know how to put things organized. So it's looking like a hot mess and I want to organize that. But my husband does have a class tomorrow for work. He is starting his assessment and his like testing and all that. And it's nerve-wracking, exciting for him, but I feel nerve-wracking because I feel like I have to help him out in the way like let him study, let him do this so that he could pass his test because guys, we are only on his income, so we need that paycheck, okay? So with that being said, he's gonna be gone tomorrow and I don't know for how long. So I don't know if I'm risking the fact that I want to declutter those closets, cabinets, things, situation in the hallway, or that I should just do it, you know, because it's like I've been putting it off for a while, but now that the house is like manageable, like literally, that's the synchro. I know. Thank you, bitch. That took so long for me to actually get like my routine, Like, girl, you finished dinner. Let's get these dishes in the dishwasher. Let's clean the tables. Let's sweep. The only thing I've had the kids help me, it's been like literally their usual chores, and by kids I mean like the older two, my two teens, my 14 and 11-year-old. I have had Kimberly sweep the like main area after dinner because that keeps the floors clean, and then I sat trash, she's still on trash duty. He replaces the water jugs, and I think that's it because other than that they just clean their bathroom and do their rooms. That's all I have them do as in chores. I don't think I have had them do dishes in a long time, but that's because I've been able to maintain it. And I'm kind of happy with it because you better not complain that you have chores. And that's why you have a bad grade. But Mother's Day is coming up, guys. I can't believe it because if you are new here, Mother's Day is actually my anniversary date, the Mexican Mother's Day, May 10th, not May 11th. So I just can't believe that's another year. Like, time, this year, it's been like this. Like, gone. Like, freaking blink of an eye. I'm so like, what's going on? Like, slow down. But at the same time, I think it's because we've been on our grub, like let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. Last weekend we had a baptism that we attended to. I'm not sure if I blogged, and if I did, I probably just did like a small short. Like I said, I've been like on my short grub, but we went to that, and then when we came on Sunday, I'm back. Baby is up and he is so big. I want you guys to see him, how big he is. Say hi, my mom. Say hi. I'm going to put him in his little bouncy chair here in the island. I'm thinking the kids dropped something on the floor. Most likely Play-Doh. ¿Play-Doh? Tiraron tus hermanos. ¿Sí? Nah. Okay. So, my hair gets so puffy from the top when I sleep on it. I flat ironed it yesterday, like straighten it. It looks frizzy again. That's how my hair is anyways. Okay, mi amor? Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, we are literally at the almost end of April, and it's been so like a blink of an eye situation because why are we almost in May? The kids are about to be done with school. I'm going to have a high schooler and a middle schooler and two little kids going to like, I think Caleb is going into pre-K and Jimena is going to TK. That's what I think because Jimena's a December baby, so she has to go to TK. I got this chocolate from Walmart right now. I've been craving a lot of chocolate, and I think it's because I ran out of my magnesium supplements, so I need to order me some more. If you didn't know, one of the response on the body for craving chocolate is because you're low on magnesium. I know, I didn't know either. Ooh, it looks pebbly. It smells like fake chocolate. It does, not like real chocolate. We'll see. It does say it's milk chocolate, so maybe that's why. But I was hoping it was dark. I don't know why I picked this one. I've been enjoying buying like bars like this because I give the kids like a little piece. It's so hard. I don't like that. I also got this bag of Dove. It looks like it got beat up, honestly. But I figured I could do one each to each kid. And then from Walmart, I went specifically because I went to drop off the kids to daycare, like I said, this morning. I've been dropping them off like around 9, almost 10-ish. It's been so cold here. Like, what is going on with the weather? It's been raining. It's been cold. Excuse me, sir. I just changed him. Are you okay? Baby. He doesn't care. He knows I have to change him anyway, so. It's been so cold, so I've been dropping them off late. But when I was dropping off Jimena, I saw her. She's a girl. It looked like she was like from, I don't even know what to say. Like, she got no mama, no papa. Like, why is she running around with these ugly ass shoes? So, she has other play shoes. She has like the pink white bands. Nike shoes that we got her for school. Let me turn on the light because I'm feeling kind of weird that I'm in the dark. And you guys are like seeing me in the dark. So I'm just gonna leave the light on and I'm gonna turn this one off because girl, it's just not it. Tell me if there was a much difference and if you guys hated the dark talking situation. Let me know. That way I could adjust my stuff. I'm just gonna leave the light on anyways. But it looked like Jimena had no mom, no dad, and like, why are you dropping off that child with those ugly ass shoes? Like, literally peeling the sole off the shoe. I didn't like make a big fuss about it because she'll just have the other ones tomorrow. Like, nothing's gonna happen. But she needs shoes to go out because she literally ruined all the shoes that she actually owns. And since we went to the baptism, I did buy the kids' shoes. That's what I was wondering if I blogged for you guys or not. But Caleb got some Sambas, I think they're called. And then Jimena literally fussed over these pair of high heels. They're glittery jewelry heels. And I said, you know what? Let her get them because it's not like she's always going to be able to pick this. Like, it's for the baptism, whatever. Then I'll buy her like another pair of like normal going out shoes. The moment we got to the baptism, her toes were already sticking out of the shoe because she was running. I knew she was gonna want to play, so we did take like the old shoes, the ones that I'm telling you, the Nike pink with white, and that's what she ended up wearing the whole party because she couldn't walk. But the only thing about the area where I live, guys, it's like the only Walmart I have close to me is always like out of like the essentials, like kids' shoes. Mama's going there and they're gone. Clothes, shoes, like kids' clothes, gone. Like if you were looking for a specific size or size for me, anything, it's gone because it's the only Walmart we have here for a while. Like there's another one in the other town, but it's the same thing. It's picked through. Like there's never the item that you want to buy. It's not available because it's picked through. But I was able to find these Bluey shoes. I think they're adorable for what they are and the price. I don't know. Is $20 a lot for a pair of shoes for kids' shoes? Because it seems like a lot, but at the same time, economy and the way things are, it seems fair. But 20, I thought they were like 15. They should be 15 at least, but whatever. They do have like the little stuff so like they're not slippery. How long that's gonna last? Probably enough to like hold a shoe because these shoes are like disposable shoes, okay? Don't think these shoes are gonna be holding up forever. And in a way, like I said, it doesn't matter because they still ruin the shoes. So, and they are the little Velcro ones because that way she could like put them on herself. It has like the faux lace, but it is like the stretchy kind. I feel like I wanted to get her like something that was more like of a running shoe, but the options were ugly. The only ones that I saw that were okay were Elsa shoes, and I don't really care for freaking Frozen, so I was like, I'd rather Bluey. So that's what she gets. She loves Bluey, so they have I think this one, I don't remember his name, but these are the little cute baby characters, and then Bluey and Bingo, and then yeah. So I like these. For her, they were fine. For Caleb, it's worse, guys. If you can't find shoes for toddlers, for boys it's worse. Boy toddlers is worse because there's never like good options and stuff, and then they're picked through. So if you're looking for a size, like if you see a cute shoe, the size is gone. So that's why I actually went to Walmart right now because I knew that if I went after school, after working and picking up the kids, there was gonna be none. If there's one right now, there's gonna be none later. So that's why I ended up going to Walmart right now because I figured I'll at least find something. And I got 10 for Caleb. I wanted to get him Paw Patrol because he's been wanting Paw Patrol shoes, but I can't find his size. Even when I tried to order it online, like in Walmart.com, it says that there's none of his size. So I'm gonna see if Amazon has it. If not, I think Shane has like character shoes, so I'm thinking of ordering it from there. But they are light up shoes, and and I got him them because he's been wanting light up shoes. So I'm figured, it has an on and off button. Okay, I don't get the point of it, but because it's like, what is it? Oh, it does turn off. So if you don't want it to light up, it basically turns off the light. I guess. But they're just for here. Oh, I didn't see that the eyes light up. Let's see. Oh yeah, the lights light up. The eyes light up. So these are gonna be for Caleb for school because I want the Sambas to be in going out shoe. And then these are gonna be Jimena's going out shoe because she doesn't have like good going out shoes. Like they're all messed up and ugly. And that's another thing. I've been thinking of starting to start looking for clothes and shoes for them for school because they are gonna start school soon. So that's why I was like, let me see if I find something else so I could save for them. But then again, I don't know if it's gonna fit them when we come back. Jimena is growing like a weed, guys. I bought her a whole bunch of sweats that were baggy on her in December. We are literally mid-April and they are this high off her feet. Sancones, like they're so freaking tall, like literally, what? How? So that's why I told my husband, what if I buy them clothes and then they're not gonna fit it? I don't know what to do. Like it's so hard with little kids. But I did find these little Mario chanclas. I thought they were cute and they are a size 10, 9, 10. So I hope they fit Caleb and they do have the little adjustable. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Ya te cansaste? Papi, ¿te cansaste? He's ready. I'm gonna give him, breastfeed him and put him to sleep. Put him for his nap. But I thought they were cute, and since we've been in our little switch thing, I took out the switches and like connected them. I have him here in the TV. Let me show you guys. I have him there. Don't mind my big ass paint scrape that the kids did. Jimena peeled off the paint off my mantle like really girl. But I have the switches there. I was like, I have 2 switches and we have a bunch of games. Why don't I just take it out? And then I think it was when they were on break for spring break, and I was like, let's just start playing. We are so hooked on Mario again. Like, my kids love it. So I figured Caleb would like these. I feel like Jimena's gonna be a little bit jelly, and if she is, I'll just get her a pair for her. What I did love about this is like this feels almost as if it was what's it called? Tela, like cloth, fabric, not just chancla. But it is chancla. It's like plastic, it's not tela. So I really like that because when kids use like these type of shoes, their feet tend to slide because they get sweaty. So I hope that helps. If not, you'll just wear it with socks because, I mean, why not? But yeah, these are all the shoes that I got for the toddlers. I'm gonna put them away because I don't want to leave them in the island. And then I did go in and get like my deodorant, guys. I've told you guys that this deodorant is a must-have if you have sweaty pits like me. Girl, this does not let you sweat or stink. When you shower, just apply it and let it dry. Like, you don't have to let it dry completely, but not let your body like wash it off because then it won't work. But this actually lasts the 72 hours, it says. Not because I'm like wearing it for 72 hours, but there's been times where I can't get to a shower. Girl, I'm fresh the next day. I don't stink. So get you one of these if you don't want to be stinky and sweaty. And for right now, the summer. And by the way, I've been buying this so often because now my husband and my son use this deodorant. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. And then I did pick up my kid's prescriptions because I got sick, as you guys seen. He's doing much better. He did go back to school yesterday and he said he was fine. Wait, how did this one fall? So he's better. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna put away everything, feed baby, and start working because I am behind. It's almost 12. Where does the morning go? I mean, I did drop off the kids almost at 10, 11, 12. Yeah, and now we're in Walmart walking around for shoes. This chocolate was not my favorite. No, I'm gonna let the kids eat it.